What up, everybody? It's Brett here today. We're going to be talking about the latest chapter of One Piece. So spoilers ahead. This is my chapter review for chapter 1160, the God Valley Incident. So we are here, folks, in God Valley. Let's just talk about that. This is a cover story. It is Yamato at the flower capital, like Odin. So let's start talking about the chapter. One of the first scenes we see is this one right here. The celestial dragon celebrating the hunt, getting ready to hunt. The reason why I picked this one is you got Blackbeard and then you got his mom right here, which I think is very cool. We get to see a little illustration of like what she looks like. And yes, she looks like a Nami clone. Could be Nami, could be Robin's mom. I don't think it's either one. And then we got some more of the slaves. As you can see, we got some buccaneers, some Davy clan, and then we got a giant here with a giant straw hat, which I do think is very cool and neat. So I picked this scene here of Dragon running, talking with, I believe that is Shanks' mom. Shanks is in Shamrock's mom. And then we got the whole scene. There's Kuma. There's them introducing the God Valley, the stuff. And then, boom, they're off. The people are off. I also picked this. I picked this next panel because we got a young Gunko right here showing off her arrow powers, just taking out all the slaves. And then we got not Boa Hancock, Shaki there saying she can't do anything about it and she hates this. And then of course, we got Summers here being a butthole. And then I picked this scene here from the chapter. We got Dragon here, and he ends up shooting a celestial dragon. Ironically, his son punches a celestial dragon, but then the Rock's pirates show up and he shoots the celestial dragons that was going to shoot Kuma, Bonnie, and Ivankov. Then the Rock's pirates show up, and essentially in this panel they're all saying they either want to get Shaki back and get all the treasure. And I like how Rock said, get all the treasure, get Shaki back, and we can divvy up everything after. That is showing that he is, yes, in control of the group, but he knows at the end of the day they're all there for either Shaki or treasure. And this part right here kind of made me laugh. It is Kaido and Big Mom talking, and it's Kaido go, "Hey, Lin, can you get me a fruit, please?" And then on this chapter here, we got Dragon running with Baby Shanks and Baby Shamrocks away from everything happening. And then there's a big explosion. But first, before we get to the big explosion, we got the Rock's pirates show up, and I think we're going to see Rayleigh lock in here. And that's all. Then we get to meet all the celestial dragons. I think it's cool. We got a big old Yeti monster there. We got Garling. We got Summers. We got three other God's Knights we don't know about. I think that's really cool. And then, of course, the hunt begins. And then the chapter ends with, of course, Vice Admiral Garp showing up, and our boy Bogart's right there. So, yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more. Okay, bye.